So we'll carry on gliding along. Apparently we get to a fence at some point because the towpath has actually collapsed into the canal. But we'll see. Again, so cinematic. Northumbria, Ashington. I'm name spotting on boats, as you can probably guess. Oh, there's a lot parked up. Parked up? Do you park boats? No, you don't. You moor them, don't you? Not park boats. Nose to tail moored, not parked. Can't see a name on that one. That one's called Planet. That one's called Alcyone or Alcyone. That one there is Azura. I think all boats have to have a name by law. I did read that somewhere. Now, I have no idea how far we can get. As I said, I read online, there's a bit that's completely inaccessible and you have to take a detour. It's totally quiet here. You walk for a couple of 100 yards and you're in another world. There we go, it's fenced off here. Footpath collapse. Although it doesn't look like it's collapsed. Now it is possible to go around the roads at the top and pick it up again, but I think I'm going to do that on another day because I'm not sure exactly. I'm sure the little aerobatics I could get round the side of that, but I don't know how deep the canal is. I don't want to get extremely wet. So we're here, Cabin Street Bridge, and then it's closed all the way to Bacon Street Bridge, which is how far is that? That's a fair walk, I think. So we're going to have to do that on another occasion. Closed from 4th of November 2025 until date unknown. How useful. Perhaps if you spent money on maintaining things, they wouldn't collapse. Let's have a quick look what's up here. Don't know where we come out. Thank you. So I don't know what road this is. We're over the canal. Actually, I think this is called Bacon Lane or something, isn't it? Or is it Cadman Street? It's closed between Cadman Street and Bacon Lane. Looking back towards town, you can see the Royal Victoria Hotel there in the background. Yeah, we'll do the towpath walk once I've worked out exactly where to pick it up from. And indeed how far it is to walk to actually get there. That looked like a fair trek on the map, half a mile, maybe more. Hard to... I don't know this area of town particularly well, so I'm not sure of the scale. My map's at the bottom of my rucksack, as usual. Making life... I should say better. It says making life impossible by water. Well, that's because you keep closing the towpath. Because it's fallen in. But I can't see this. I really can't see where it's fallen in. It's further on somewhere. If it wasn't spiky, I could probably climb over, but no. Another time. There was a wooden fence here, but apparently people were throwing it into the canal. So they put up a more permanent steel one. Oh, there's a gate. Can we pick the lock? No. Next time I come here, I'll bring some wire snippers. What am I talking about? Number 3, Cadman Bridge. Oh, dating from 1819. Older than me. I like that piece of art. I wonder who did it. Can I buy that? I like that, I want it. No signature on it, okay. Oh, look at these. These are really old canal side or wharf side buildings. No doubt big industrial warehouses from, God, 100 years ago plus. Those who eat my spirit's portion in the realms of endless bliss, when at first thou used me, I shall come to this. Okay. Right. So we got a little bit of the canal path. What a pity it wasn't all open continuously. I love the colours. I love the colours where these rocks have chipped and broken away. I like that. So that's what I've come to town for today, to grab a bit of that food fest. Wind tunnel. Something dripping on me. I think this bridge is leaking. No, it's not raining. Why is it leaking then? Looking up towards what's left of Sheffield Victoria Station up there. I'd love to have stood here 100 years ago, seen the train station in all its proper glory. Would have got a very good view from here. So up there's the tracks that way head towards Darnall and Woodhouse, down to Retford and Lincoln, and the tracks that way past the site of Sheffield Victoria, heading towards Outerbridge, Deepcar, Penistone. The track, of course, now only goes as far as Deepcar, and it's all abandoned. So that was a pleasant little glide. No fishing. Don't worry, I haven't come equipped for that. Looking back over towards the festival there. That's good. A foreground of canal boats and a background of people. Lily's pad. Didn't see that one. Oh, we could have gone this way. I didn't see this bridge was open. I went the long way round. I'm sure when I came down here before, this bridge was closed, which is why I couldn't cross to the towpath. That's right. Bridge swings open. Oh, Victorian engineering. Wonderful. Do you think if I hang around somebody will open it? Something tells me no. Walk back out this way, then I'm heading into town proper to get some coffee. Yeah, I know, I should be getting proper coffee. Should be getting proper coffee, not Starbucks. It's a little busier than it was when I first arrived. This actually goes on into the evening. Wonder if it's lit up at night down here. That might look cool. I'm not going to stay in town though all day. So there's some more Sheffield festivals coming up in the next few weeks. There's the Pedlar's Market. Let's go this way, Furnivall Road. There's the Pedlar's Market at Kelham Island. I definitely want to do that. That's a couple of weeks away, so I'm going to do that. Crossing over Furnivall Road, past the entrance to what was Victoria Station, and heading back to the town, the city centre, on the Great Sheffield Walkabout. Now I'm not sure what I'm actually going to be filming next as far as the Great Beyond section. Haven't decided. Now I want to do Walkley and Broomhill, Crooks, and some locations a bit closer to the Ring Road.
You getting tired?
So we'll see what happened. Blanc Street, crossing Blanc Street Bridge. You know, for the first time ever, I feel like I know Sheffield back to front. And we're in a wind tunnel again. So anyway, Yellow Rabbit going for a coffee. Good morning. It is Monday, what is it, the 13th of April 2026. I'm back down on the Sheffield Canal. Going to try and walk a bit more of the towpath today, but it's so lovely here. Much quieter since the market thing at the weekend, but anyway, I'm going to make my way along the towpath because I have heard there is a way to get onto the bit that's closed. So we'll just see if my information is correct. And it's just so nice down here anyway. I haven't had enough of the boats yet. I've got this crazy idea of getting one. Oh, I didn't look to see if the Golden Fleece was still there. The boat named after my DJ name. I was watching some other videos on YouTube and I didn't know that a railway line crossed here where these two pillars were and went into an old goods yard that was just over there. All been completely redeveloped now, but yeah, this was once spanned by a railway. There was a lot of railways in this area. Most of them have now gone. It's an attractive purple boat, isn't it? The Purple Emperor from Chesterfield. So once again we're passing under the Ring Road, going into the Great Beyond. And as I did the other day, we can walk as far as it's Cadman Street Bridge, and then we have to make a slight detour. It's morning, it's quite pleasant, but it's going to cloud over later, so I've come out slightly earlier than usual. Oh, there's a barge actually moving. The Sheffield. I was wondering if I was going to see any boats moving up and down the canal. This canal, of course, runs all the way to the River Don navigation at TINSLEY locks, which is just over 3 miles from here. But today I'm going to try and get on the closed bit of towpath. We're walking faster than that boat. That's interesting. Never been up close to a moving canal boat, so this is a learning curve for me. And the name of that boat is Ethel. Morning, Ethel.
18 inches on the right. Foot on the right. Straight.
So this is Cadman Bridge, where we have to make a detour. Oh, that was really interesting. Heading to TINSLEY. Right, let's go up here because we need to make a detour up Cadman Street, and I'm going to need to refer to my map, I think. Yeah, let me refer to my map and reorientate myself. Well, this is interesting anyway. We're on Cadman Street. And the great beyond. Oh, heading for Sheffield Station, that one. I think this is still Cadman Street. Under the railway bridge. I'm following Google Maps to get where I need to be. So I think we cross over here. Another area I don't know. Oh, that's Leveson. There's another train. That's Sussex Street. I have walked along here, actually. because the Attercliffe Road train station was over there somewhere. So I have been down to part of this area,